What's going on, people? We are back with another YouTube channel, people. But before I start, people, step into my office, like and share this video. People, we are discussing the Misfits tournament. This Misfits tournament has now been the hot topic for Misfits. There has now been 8 challengers ready to fight and compete for the next eliminator for the Integrates bout. What a tournament. I am excited for this tournament. The whole space is excited for this tournament. And I can't wait for this tournament to start. But what we're going to do, people, in this video, we're going to go down the guys in the tournament and I'm going to give my prediction who I might think is going to win. Now, if you guys didn't know, Dean the Great, he owns that Misfits bout. He's the guy who's the top champ. Dean the Great won that bout on the pro card. So he's now the champ. He walks on it because he's the champ, you know what I mean? So we got to see how this plays out with these guys in the tournament. Now, Mams has put an interesting list, people, and I've got it right here of the guys in the tournament. Now, the first guy they pull up in the tournament is Willie Sharks. Willie Sharks, you already know, Dean the Great and Willie Sharks got history. They had 2 fights together, but I think out of those 2 fights, Willie Sharks and Dean the Great number 2 on the prime card was the better fight, was the best competitive fight on the prime card. It was sick. It was so much sick. There's so much controversy in that fight, and I'm glad Willie Sharks having another shot at fighting Dean the Great as well for a trilogy. Would Willie Sharks be the top man in the tournament, or would he be one of the less caliber guys in the tournament? We'll have to find out. Second person they announced in the tournament is Joey Knight. Joey Knight for Most Wanted. Yes, I bet you that Most Wanted was going to beat Joey Knight, but on that card in Leeds, Joey Knight showed a lot of skills, a lot of caliber. He showed like he understood the fundamental of boxing. Yes, Joey Knight had more spirits than Most Wanted in that fight, but we always rooted for Most Wanted, but Joey Knight got the win. And I'm quite happy that Joey Knight's in this tournament. At the end of this video, I'll give my prediction who I think is going to win this tournament. I'm not going to say yet. Second person is Yudi Gang. I remember Yudi Gang, he was in a tag team, and Dean the Great had a good all competitive fight when they both was in the ring in that tag team match. So I'm kind of looking forward for him in the tournament as well. He's going to bring a lot of spice, a lot of drama, and I think there'll be new storylines as well, what will say develop in this tournament. The fourth person in this tournament is Lily Karacha. I don't think I'm saying his name right, but it's Lily Karacha. I'm a bit dyslexic, people, so bear with me. But yeah, he looks quite tasty. I've seen quite a things on Twitter Space X saying he's got loads of experience. He's been out the ring for about 6 years, but he's got loads of experience, and yeah, it's quite interesting. The question mark I've got is this still a kind of crossover boxing influencer tournament, or is it kind of like a pro tournament for the lightweights? But you've got some tasty people in this tournament, people. I am gassed for this tournament. I can't wait for it to start. Then you got Ace, is the number 5th challenger, people. That's quite interesting. That is really interesting. I don't know, people, do you think he might be the weakest link in the tournament? Let me know in the comments, but I don't know too much about Ace, but I wish him luck in the tournament. Next person, we got Tasmanian. Tasmanian is number 6, people, entry into the tournament. I've seen quite a bit of things. He's promoted himself already, ready for this fight. I've seen something on Twitter as well. He looked quite decent on Twitter. He's quite short, I think. I need to get his height, but he's quite a short fighter. Number 7, people, we got Argentinian King. I think that's how you pronounce it. That is number 7, people. Him I don't know too much about. I don't know where they got him from, but I think he's kind of new to this space. But I'm happy for these new guys to jump into Misfits and have their Misfits debut on this platform, on the zone. It's going to be crazy, people, because from this tournament, you still will have a storyline with the losers. Because if someone lost against someone and that winner progresses onto the tournament and they fight someone else, like in the tournament, it's just a good storyline and it's gonna grow. This tournament is freaking sick, man. I can't wait, man. I cannot wait. Number 8, last but finally, is Baby Hulk. I've seen a bit of Baby Hulk on social media. He's an MMA guy, people. He's 3-2, but he's very short as well. I think he was going to come with the Mike Tyson kind of finesse though, you know what I mean? So yeah, people, final, and the day will fight Denigrate for the belt. People, man, it's a stack. I can't wait. I'm mumbling on because I'm a stack for this tournament. This idea is sick. So big shout out to whoever made this tournament idea. Like, is this a new kind of format they're going to try to bring into the Misfits? Like every single weight category, from the lightweights, you've got freaking middleweights, you've got light heavy, you got the cruiserweight, you got the bridgeweight badge category. Have all of these people going to be doing this similar kind of thing to get to themselves for the bout? It's going to be crazy because this will build up loads of storylines. Like 80's got that bout. I think there should be a tournament as well. I'll put myself in it, the light heavyweight tournament, go through that process, and then the winner of the tournament obviously will be me. But then fight 80 for the belt, and then I'll be the champ, you know what I mean? Because 80 is already too ugly to be champ. How can he be champ? For people, this is an exciting tournament, and I can't wait for this tournament to start. But yeah, if you want to know more, or you might think any other ideas about this tournament, let me know in the comments. But I've got 3 people out my mind, out of the whole people who I think might win this tournament. Okay, people, I might think my first person is Yuri Gang. I think Yuri Gang's got a big chance of winning this tournament. I think he's going to impress people, and he might win the tournament. If not him, it might be Wally Shark. Number 2 at my picks out of the whole 8, I'll probably put Wally Shark and probably be winning the tournament. Number 3, people, don't hate me, but it will have to be Joey Knight. I think Joey Knight's got the capability to win this tournament as well. Those 3 guys, people, I think potentially could win this tournament out of the whole 8 people in this tournament. Let me know, people, if you agree with my top 3 people who might win this tournament, or let me know if you disagree with my opinion, who you might think might win the tournament. Just drop a comment, people. Drop a comment below, people, and let's have a discussion. Please, people, now step out of my office, and I'll see you guys soon. There'll be new content coming, people. We're going to change the content a bit, people. Might do a bit of vlogging. We might just change the content a bit, like, and just let me know if you want to see different kind of videos, or let me know what kind of ideas you would want me to speak about, or things you want me to speak about, or etc. You know what I'm trying to say. But yeah, people, please step out of my office, people, and all together we do it as a family. Before we leave, we always gotta say this, people. Woo!